Good morning, Keller class. This is our first maths lesson on a video, so I'm hoping that it works, but you'll have to bear with me because I'm just learning how to do this. So, our lesson today is comparing multiplication and division sentences. So looking at question 1, it says, who has the least number of biscuits? And if I zoom in, you'll be able to see that the biscuits come in packs of 10. Akai has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packets of biscuit. So he's got 5 lots of 10. Bella has got 6 packets of biscuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got to work out who's got the least. Remember, least means the smallest number. So if I'm counting in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is the number that Akai's got. Bella has got 6 lots of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So Akai has the least number of biscuits because 50 is smaller than 60. So the sign that I would use in there would be that's less than. Okay. And I would write Akai there. It's a little bit tricky to annotate on screen, so I'm trying my best. So I can try and write in here, Akai. That's worked. Looking at question 2 now. Zooming in. Need to clear those. So now we've got a question about cherries. We've got Zach and Amelia. The cherries are in plates of 5. Zach has got 3 plates of 5 and Amelia's got 4 plates of 5. So let's see if I can show that on the screen. I'm going to go with text. I'm going to say 3 times 5 is Zach's, moving along, 4 times 5. Now to decide what goes in there, let's count in 5s. 5, 10, 15. Zach's got 15 cherries. Amelia, 5, 10, 15, 20. Amelia's got 20 cherries. 3 times 5 is smaller than 4 times 5. Sorry, they haven't actually matched up, have they, very well, but I am so sorry. So in terms of who has the most cherries, I would write Amelia here. Because most means the person with the biggest number. For those of you who are super clever today, you might think, well, I know they're both multiplying by 5, and I know that 3 is smaller than 4. So actually, I know without counting in 5s. I want to clear that. And let's go on down. To the last question on this page. So now we've got butterflies and ladybirds, and they've got 4 spots on each. There are 4 butterflies, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ladybirds. So let's work it out. And to annotate again. There we go. 4 times 4 there. But here we've got 8 times 4. So we can count in 4s, or some of you might already know the answer, thinking about the relationship between the number 4 and the number 8. But I'm going to count in 4s because it's good practice. 4, 8, 12, 16. So there are 16 spots on the butterflies. Looking at the ladybirds, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So there are 32 spots on the ladybirds. So the ladybirds have the most spots. So I would write here, ladybirds. Ladybirds have the most spots in total. I'm going to clear all those drawings and we're going to go to the next page. Still comparing multiplication and division sentences. So we're going to zoom in. So let's read question 3. Jamie and Mo each have 20 cubes. Jamie makes towers of 5 cubes. Mo makes towers of 10 cubes. Who makes the most towers? So this question is asking us to divide 20 into groups of 5 and to groups of 10. So if I'm counting in 5s to 20, how many groups can I make? 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, that took me 4 groups. When I'm counting in 10, let's see how many groups it takes to get to 20. 10, 20. Oh, that's only 2 groups. So this lets me make this lets me make 4 groups, and this lets me make 2 groups. So putting the numbers there, I can see quite clearly which is the biggest number of towers. So I can now say four is greater than 2. So Jamie, because he makes them in groups of 5, he will have 4 towers, and Mo will only have 2 towers. So I'm now going to explain your tasks. So you're going to do question 4 and question 5. So looking at question 4, and you're going to have to probably pause the video now whilst you do this. So you're going to compare the following statements using less than, greater than, or equals. Try and complete them without working out the multiplications and divisions. So it's saying maybe look at the number 8 times 5 and 10 times 5 and think, oh, they're both timesing by 5. What's numbers different? Oh, it's the 8 and the 10. Oh, is 8 the same as 10? Is it smaller than 10 or is it bigger than 10? If you need to work it out, that's absolutely fine. And you could write the answers to each calculation above them, so you could see quite clearly the numbers and then put in the right signs. I want to see a picture of question 4 you're learning either on Dojo, or you can send me a Word document on email. Let's have a look now at question 5. And again, you will need to pause the video. So you're going to fill in the numbers to make the sentences correct. And again, try and complete them without working out the multiplications and the divisions. So question A says 5 times 3 is greater than something times 3. So 5 lots of 3 has to be more than another number by 3. So you've got to think, oh, am I going to choose a number that's bigger than 5 or smaller than 5? Again, I'd like to see a picture of that work on Dojo. Good luck with your learning today.